where I'm at in life, okay? That is where I'm at. Okay, so this is a video response to Hafiz and Chris on their topic of women hate men and their whole perspective. So if you guys have not watched the video, I'm going to leave it in the description box below. But they were discussing how women avoid men. Women now have their own money, their own car, their own house, so they act as if they don't need a man. And women kind of avoid men and they take themselves off the market, and then they say they don't want a husband, a family, the kids, and all that stuff. And then also Hafiz touched on, and Chris touched on, how some women use God as the placement of a man. Do I hate men? No, I don't hate men. But Hafiz, I understand what you meant when you said that you go around certain women and you feel like this aura or this displeasure where women may put out this aura like they hate men. I can attest to that because I was at a place a while ago where I was just like, ugh. Like, if a dude came near me or tried to talk to me, I was like, ugh. And I was just shunning people away. I was just like, no, I'm good. No, I focus on this. No, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I was doing that. But I now learned that I need to stop doing that because if I want to get married, I can't be doing that. And I can't be having rest and be faced and all that other stuff. And like Hafiz said, Hafiz made a real good point in this video when he was just like, it's not the man, it's just the character, it's the characteristic of the man. Like, you could have been the mature one, he was the immature. You could have been the healthy, he was the unhealthy. Like, it's not men, it's just that characteristic flaw or however they were at the moment. But I'm still at this part where it's like, I don't hate men, but I have a discomfort or I have a dis-ease, I have a displeasure in this area. When I am at my most vulnerable place, are you going to show up? Are you going to be there? Are you going to be a shoulder to cry on? Or are you just going to be in the background somewhere? You know what I'm saying? Is you going to be in the background somewhere? Or I don't know where you at? Did you disappear? When I need you the most, where are you? Can I call on you? When I need you the most, if some shit happen, some shit go down, can I call you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my whole thing. I don't hate men, but that's where I'm at with the whole stuff. It's just like, okay, if I find out that your word ain't shit and I find out that you ain't there when I'm most vulnerable, I'm done. Like, I can't be in a relationship with somebody who does not allow me to be vulnerable. Like, that's not okay with me. I understand, like, you cannot change nobody, you cannot mold nobody. You just have to accept them for who they are. When you see how they act, you can tell them, like, hey, this bothers me and I would like it if you did A, B, and C, and D. And if you do not change A, B, C, and D, then it's now my decision to stay with your ass and put up with it or to move on. We can't stay, that's the thing, we can't stay in situations that just do not work for us because otherwise we're hurting ourselves in the process of staying with that person. So that's what I learned. And then I want to talk about the whole modern woman thing. So me personally, I feel like if I was to get married tomorrow and I had kids and stuff, how would I want it? How would I want the dynamics to be? Me personally, do I want to have a career? Yes and no. Like, if I was to get married, I don't mind being the stay-at-home wife, but I'm not going to be your traditional stay-at-home wife. Like, I would be the stay-at-home wife that takes care of the kids till a certain age. When they take care of the kids to a certain age, but then I still have a part-time job outside of the house, but then I also have my own business and my own stuff going on. I'm just saying, I'm not going to be stuck in no house cooking and cleaning every meal and clean up at the kids and cleaning, like cook and clean. Like, that's all I do all day and I'm stuck in a house? Like, no. Also, my other thing is I need to be a separate entity from my husband. Like, okay, I love you, but I need to go. Like, bye. Like, deuces. Like, I don't need to be all up under you. Like, I don't know. I don't know. And my thing is, if y'all want us to know, I am a child of divorced parents. So I do still want to get married, even though my parents got a divorce. Married. If you get divorced, you get divorced. I don't know. That's just where I'm at. That's where I'm at in life. Okay, that is where I'm at. It's like, you get a divorce, you get a divorce. It's just, I mean, kind of like you quit your job. So move on. Like you know what? I was just talking to my boss the other day, and I was telling her, like, I really don't like, this is a little off subject, but I was like, I really don't like when girls be like, I don't want to break up with him because I don't want to start all over. It's like, huh? You start all over with your job, you start all over with where you want to live, and then you talking about you want to start all over with a person who probably ain't good for you, huh? What you mean? What you mean? I, I don't know, but that's just where I'm at. But anywho, so yeah, I don't have this mentality where I'm like, oh my god, I don't need no man. No, I need a man because when I need help, I need the fuck help. Okay, if I need some help, I need some help, and if I need some manly hands, I need some manly hands. And if I and I like having doors open for me. I'm just saying, replacing a man for God, I just kind of feel like it's a cop out. It's a cop out. I feel like it's a cop out. Like when Hafiz and Chris were saying how women were saying they don't want no kids and they won't get married and stuff like that. It's a cop out. I mean, God should be important in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should be important. And if you need true guidance, you have to go to God. I mean, you can go to your husband, but your husband ain't gonna always know all the answers. And your husband not gonna know how to fix everything. So you should, go to God and count on him when you really need, the strength, and you need more guidance, and you need to feel your inner joy and feel inner peace, and to feel connected to God, because that's the most important, and also what's most important is you feel connected to yourself. And that's why for me, I need to be a separate entity from my husband. Like, yes, we can be together, blah blah blah, we have a house together, we have all these kids, but I need alone time. I need me time. I don't need to be all up under you. I don't need to be calling you every 2 seconds. Like, stuff like that. I don't need to be texting you every 2 seconds. Like, I just, no. That's my response to their video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below if you feel anything that you want to comment. And I'll see you in my next one. Sincerely, Investigator Jays. It's your girl, Sincerely Yana.